Hello, 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 hello. I just pressed the go live button. It says that I'm going. Sounds like you can hear me, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart from www.prosperousheart.com. And I'm here today to share with you 5 tips on how to be less distracted, get more focused, and get more done. So, um, as part of my planning process for 2020, one of the things that I wanted to do is read at least 12 books over the year and utilize what I'm learning and share with you. So this one that I was reading for this specific video today is called Manage Your Day to Day, Build Your Routine, Find Your Focus, and Sharpen Your Creative Mind. You can get it on Amazon. I don't know how much I got it for. Uh, Regardless, it's a really good book. It's pretty cool. So I'm sharing with you 5 tips today. Let me go ahead and bring that up so I can make sure I stay on task. All right. So first of all, first thing I wanted to share with you from this book on how to improve your productivity is that creative minds are very easily distracted. And I believe that everyone is creative, just not everyone's creative in the same ways. So maybe you're super creative with programming, maybe you're super creative with speaking with people, communication, leadership styles, right? But creative minds are easily distracted. And one way to help alleviate that to be a bit more focused is to set up a space or a behavior to indicate it's time to get to work, right? So that could be cleaning your desk, that could be putting on specific music. I wouldn't suggest words because that's something that you're unintentionally focusing on in the background, so it's going to be part of multitasking. But maybe classical music, right? Or maybe you put the kids and the dogs outside, you shut the door, and you're not available for 90 minutes or whatever the case may be. So set up a space or a behavior, right? Whatever your behavior is going to be to indicate the time is now to get to work. And you are setting the stage for your brain to be able to go, oh, yes, it's time to work. I need to focus and get stuff done. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, multitask is also called task switching. There is literally no such thing as multitasking. We do not work like that. We are not computers. Sure, there's some stuff that indicate we can act like computers and computers can technically simulate the brain, but our processor is the single brain and we cannot do really more than one thing at once. The only thing that we can do with is highly automatic behavior, such as walking and talking and breathing. It's automatic. The third thing about that is if you care about speed and quality, you don't want to be distracted. You want to be sure you're focused because when you're task switching, i.e., multitasking, it's going to take you longer and it's going to have less quality than when you're focused on creating whatever it is you're going to create, do what you're going to do. Now, this is science. Go look it up. So it's a thing. Just be sure that you stay on task. If when you know the immediate moment that you realize that you're no longer on task, refocus, keep going. Don't beat yourself up over it. Forgive yourself, keep going, right? Stay focused. The fourth option is that distraction creates lost time and ease of flow. So this types of diversions sometimes can last for hours. Have you ever just lost track of time? Maybe you got sunk into Facebook or you forgot to set a timer for something, right? When you are distracted, you will lose time and then it's harder to get back into the ease of flow than when you are focused on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay? So be cognizant of your time. Fifth and finally for today's video is you need to find a stopping point in projects. Now, I believe it was the same book I was just sharing with you that said that you need to work in 90-minute increments and then take a break. So in those 90-minute increments, find a stopping point, right? If you know you only have like 15 minutes left and what you have to do next won't allow you to finish in 15 minutes, do something else, right? Do not get in the middle of a project when you're about to stop because your brain is going to keep thinking through it like, okay, well, how can I do this and how can I do that? And so you're going to be splitting your attention again. So when you're working on projects, when you set aside the time to do things, make sure that you find a stopping point within that time frame so that you can move on to your next project. So thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Cassandra. That's what I want to share with you today is these 5 tips to improve your productivity and be more organized so that you can and get more things done. As I said, my business is the Prosperous Heart. My passion is empowering other people to create their success, and I'm doing it through two different ways. One of them is through Forex, one of them is through digital marketing. And as it says in my description somewhere above or below this video, I am doing a training on Facebook groups, how you can use them, how to set them up, how to use them more efficiently. So if you want info on that, just let me know. Send some love my way, or I believe somewhere on my page, if Facebook's not being weird like it's been doing the last couple of days when I've done some lives. It's been great. You can go over to my page, and there should be a link on one of the posts there to sign up for my email list because I will be sending out information to people on my subscription list. So thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.